You're listening to MESO, the Mesothelioma Podcast, where support, education, and outreach come together for families facing mesothelioma.
Welcome to the MESO Podcast. I got Larry Gates, my esteemed colleague, with me today.
And glad to be here with you.
So today we thought we'd talk about VA benefits and kind of the nuances of that. Ask some questions. We had some questions brought into us, so we're going to answer them and just trying to make sure everybody kind of understands what happens if they get mesothelioma or lung cancer and whether they should or shouldn't file a VA claim.
Definitely. We have to take care of our veterans, don't we, Dad?
Both Larry's dad died. He was a veteran, and he died of mesothelioma. My dad was also a Korean War veteran, and he had asbestos-related lung cancer. So we kind of know this from both sides of the fence. So, all right. The first question is, how do I file a VA claim if I have mesothelioma or lung cancer? Well, people ask us that all the time, and our first answer is, let's make sure it makes sense to file a VA claim. And the reason for that is that, and Larry's seen this firsthand, is that if someone has mesothelioma or lung cancer and they were in the Navy for 4 years, and then they got out, and the rest of their career they were working in shipyards or boilers or HVAC, then filing a VA claim may not make sense because it may confuse the claimants when we're
Dave,
trying.
It can actually make the claim worth less, can it?
It can cost you. If you file a VA claim, that's exactly right, Larry. Mm-hmm. You might be throwing hundreds of thousands of dollars or millions out the window.
True.
It causes finger pointing because the people in the Navy are going to say, hey, it was caused by that company, and the people at the company are going to say, no, he was with the VA. He even filed a VA claim.
What would you advise a veteran to do then? To talk with a mesothelioma advocate or lawyer first?
That's absolutely the right answer, Larry. Talk to the experts, right? Yes. I mean, you have mesothelioma, go to a physician that's an expert. In this case, go to a legal expert that actually files both the mesothelioma claims and the VA claims. So,
definitely, that's some great advice.
Yeah. So your father, he was a veteran, and then what did he do?
And then he went to work with Shell refinery, instrument man. He was all over the plant for 22 years. So he did not file a VA claim. It just, I guess, on the advice of the attorney, and he went the right way.
Yeah. Well, and then keep in mind the scope of it. The VA claim, if you're a Navy veteran and you were there, a career Navy veteran, you retired, then it absolutely makes sense, right? So
yes.
They were in the boiler room or whatever function they served on the ship or in the military, the Air Force. You have a lot of Air Force guys. You've had some big cases.
Yes, indeed.
That were Air Force mechanics and that sort of thing, then it might make a sense to file both. But we want to always look at it, make sure it makes sense, and then file the mesothelioma claim outside the VA, and then file the VA claim. What we can do is put in a placeholder. Can you kind of explain what that means, Larry?
It just means that you can actually put the VA mesothelioma claim on hold because all the money, most of the money the family is going to get is going to be from the claim they file with the attorney, through the asbestos funds, or if they go on to sue the company. But most of the money's going to come without the VA.
Can a spouse file VA claim after the veteran passes away of mesothelioma or lung cancer?
Definitely.